person was shot and killed in downtown Salt Lake after leaving a sneaker convention. The shooting happened outside the Salt Palace Convention Center on West Temple.
What is up, YouTube? It's your boy The Truth, back at it with a brand new video. Today I wanted to talk about the shooting at SNEAKERCON in Salt Lake City, Utah. I feel like I haven't heard much about it ever since it happened. SNEAKERCON seems to be deflecting it, kind of saying it wasn't inside the venue, so therefore it doesn't have anything to do with SNEAKERCON. A lot of your favorite sneaker influencers are sponsored by SNEAKERCON, therefore they're not going to say anything negative about SNEAKERCON. Blowing their bag, it's not going to happen. So, what happened? Did it really have something to do with SNEAKERCON? Well, we found out some information. An 18-year-old man suspected of shooting and killing a man outside of an event at Salt Palace Convention Center on Saturday surrendered to police on Tuesday. The victim is believed to have scammed the suspect out of money. The 18-year-old suspected of shooting and killing Delaford Knight, who's 41. According to police, investigators have confirmed that Knight flew to Salt Lake City from Florida to attend SNEAKERCON. Knight was one of several people who, according to investigators, have attended several similar conventions and allegedly scammed other attendees through betting matches. So this man, Delaford Knight, who's 41 years old, flew from Florida to Salt Lake City because he knew SNEAKERCON was going on and he was going to defraud or scam people. Police believe the 18-year-old suspect and two friends became angry when they lost money to Knight and a fight broke out. The 18-year-old and his friends tried to get their money back, but at some point, the 18-year-old took out a gun and shot Knight. The three suspects then took cash and a cell phone from Knight's pockets and left the area. Knight was taken to a hospital where he died. Police have also arrested two men they say aided and abetted. All three have been booked in Salt Lake County for investigation of murder and aggravated robbery and being held without bail. So, let's get into this. This man, Delaford Knight, 41 years old, flew to Salt Lake City because he knew SNEAKERCON was going on. He wanted to scam some people. He came across the wrong ones. This 18-year-old had a gun, shot and killed Knight for scamming him. And SNEAKERCON wants to act like this had nothing to do with SNEAKERCON, when I guess it has been shown that this man has gone to numerous SNEAKERCON events to do this same thing.
After the crime scene tape was taken down, the news came down that police made an arrest in a deadly downtown Salt Lake shooting outside the convention center. Salt Lake City PD also announced 41-year-old Delaford Knight died. He had flown in from Florida, they said, to attend SNEAKERCON at the Salt Palace. They believe Knight and his friends had been traveling to conventions in different states to defraud people out of money in betting matches. Someone lost money to Knight, police said, following him out with others, including 22-year-old Dang Book, onto West Temple and starting a fight Saturday afternoon. Someone took out a gun, shooting and killing Knight, then allegedly looting Knight's pockets with another suspect as he died. Police arrested Book, but are still looking for others, including the shooter. In a statement, SNEAKERCON said they believe the scam was a three-shell Monty game, that the scam orchestrators did not attend their event, and that the altercation was not affiliated with their event.
So SNEAKERCON said it was a three-shell Monty game. You could call it three-shell Monty. It can be three-card Monty. Whatever it is, it's still a scam, and SNEAKERCON sounds like they knew about it. Just because these fellows did not go inside SNEAKERCON doesn't mean they weren't there, because they knew it was SNEAKERCON and they knew kids would be there with money. I found this interesting because many months back I saw this video about a kid getting scammed in front of SNEAKERCON.
So 1 week ago, I got scammed at Boston SNEAKERCON for $6,000. Going around, and there was this two old dudes. It was like 40, 50 years old, I don't know. But then he stopped me in the street. And then he was like, yo, you want to see this card game? And I'm like, yeah, is it a magic trick? And then, like, it was some gambling stuff that I did. It was basically this game called Three Card Monte. I don't know if you guys know it.
So this is at Boston SNEAKERCON. This video was posted. in November of last year, and the way he describes the guy as like 40 or 50 might have been Delaford Knight.
After he showed me the thing with his hands, he did the card game, but I never thought I was gambling because I never gambled in my life and I never like to lose money. Like, I thought it was a magic trick, like he's gonna show me some magic because he said he was gonna do this card game inside SNEAKERCON. So I was like, yeah, it gotta be a magic trick because he's probably trying to promote his magic trick. But yeah, he was showing me that, and then he was like, yo, pull up $100. And I'm like, wait, why? I thought this was a magic trick. And he was like, bro, look, if you pull up $100, you could win $100. And then he was like, yo, come here, beautiful lady. And then there was this other lady who came, and then she was also betting. So I was seeing like, yo, she's winning this money, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta do this because I'm making easy money. And then he was keep on giving her money. Like, I think she was betting 100, then like 1,000, I don't remember, but yeah, he was doing that, and then she was winning some money. So I'm like, yeah, if she's winning some money, then I'm gonna just do it because it was easy money. Like, he was literally giving out money. I'm like, wait, is he giving out free money? Like, I didn't understand.
So let's not be too hard on this kid. Obviously, we know what's going on here. Someone from the outside comes over who's in on the scam, and then they win and they win again. So if you're watching this and you're seeing someone win a bunch of money, it makes you want to play because you think you're gonna win money.
You see, I put in the $100 and I won 100, and then we put in another 100, then I won another 100. So I'm like, yo, I just won $200. Like, I didn't have the mindset of just leaving because I was making money, and I was like, yo, like I wasn't thinking right. Like, my little cousin, like mid halfway when I was losing money, he was like, yo, stop, in Russian, because I speak Russian. So he's like, yo, stop. And I didn't even listen to him because it was like I was so blacked out that I didn't even know what was happening. Like, I didn't even know I lost how much money. So I put 100, then I put in 100, and I won. And then I think I put like 1,000 or something, and then I lost that 1,000. And I was like, wait, I just lost $1,000? Like, I didn't know what was happening. I thought, like, again, I thought it was a magic trick. I never thought I was gambling.
I mean, let's be honest here. These scammers caught themselves a naive little kid. He's saying he thought it was a magic trick, but dude, you're using your own money, real money, and you're losing it. It's obviously not a magic trick.
I lost that, and then I don't know what it was like 1,500, 2,000, it was something like that, but I calculated the total. I came to the event with $7,480, and I left that street with 1,680. One time I think I did like 3,000 or some point. Like, I never won after I won the $200 because it's something where they make you win the first 100 and they're not gonna let you leave. Like, for example, if you want to leave after you make that $100, like, they're not gonna let you leave, you know what I mean? So yeah, after I lost some money, he was speed walking a little bit, and I'm like, bro, wait, I don't have enough money for SNEAKERCON. And then he was like, bro, you gamble. Like, and then my little cousin was like, yo, I'll call the cops on you, but the cops not gonna do anything to get my money back. It's not gonna help me, so there's no point in calling the cops. And then there was this other woman. He was like, here, sir, I'll help you get your money back. Here, I got some money. I'm gonna give you a couple thousand. That woman was part of the team, so she's not gonna give me 1,000. She was just trying to like put me somewhere else, like in the street, so he could leave. I don't know how they did it. They tricked my mind, and then she was like, here, I'll give you some money. The old guy who robbed all my money, he gave her, I think it was like 1,000, I don't know, but she gave me $700. So they basically gave her the money, and she gave me $700 back. So in total, first I lost $6,500, and when she gave me the $700 back, I lost $5,800. Yeah, man, I never gambled in my life, so this is something new to me. Like, I was in shock where I thought this was a dream. Like, I swear, I thought it was a dream. Like, I was like, yo, is this a dream?
So that is firsthand how this scam is done. They caught this kid in Boston nearly a year ago, so I think they've been probably going to every SNEAKERCON and doing it out front of SNEAKERCON. So for SNEAKERCON to say this has nothing to do with them is kind of some bullshit. I mean, it's going on in front of the venues that they're using. These scammers are targeting the SNEAKERCONs. The dude flew from Florida to Utah just to scam people in front of the SNEAKERCON venue. So, do we hold SNEAKERCON accountable or responsible? I mean, I don't think we can do that, but SNEAKERCON should have some type of statement in which they will look to keep their venues safer and keep scammers away. Of course, they're not responsible for what goes on outside of the venues, but come on, there should be some accountability here. And for a lot of the influencers who are sponsored by SNEAKERCON, it's kind of a shame you guys have all been quiet. Nobody said anything about this. I mean, someone was shot and killed out front of SNEAKERCON, and y'all are just hella quiet, but y'all are hella loud when you get early releases or you want to make a video about a new sneaker release or a new store opening or your new merch that you have for sale. God forbid someone fumbles the bag. So, what do you guys think about this? Do you think SNEAKERCON should be held accountable? Do you think they were at all responsible? I mean, I don't really think so, but I do think the way they handled it was wrong. They kind of acted like they had absolutely nothing to do with it when these dudes were targeting their events. Anyways, this has been your boy The Truth, aka Paul Pierce, aka George Washington, because I cannot tell a lie. And I'm out.